landed in an axe! Not good.
Hello my friends, what is up? Welcome back. I am Ryan Honduras and welcome back to my channel. Again, same as always, if you're new here, this is a weird first episode for you. Click up here to go to the first episode, then you can catch back up to this one, or at the end of the video, or maybe down in the description. I keep forgetting to put them down there, so hopefully this time it's down there, same with last time. Or at the end of the video, there will be a playlist you could click on to watch from first to the potential end of the series. So this is going to be episode 5 of Watch Transformers Prime with me, and this episode is called Darkness Rising Part 5. This will be the end of the Darkness Rising parts. And as usual, for the drink of choice for this episode, I got kind of a weird one. This is the Mountain Dew Voodoo. Now, this is a little expired, just a little bit, but they're okay. They're starting to taste a little funny, but it's the reminiscent taste that you get out of these. I would not recommend drinking super old drinks, but I forgot I had these. Sue me. I forgot I had these. I will actually put a picture up. I'll talk about this later on in the YouTube channels, in the YouTube channel life, gosh. But I had a Halloween idea where I'd get all these fun Halloween treats and do like a Halloween treat tier lists. And I found out that same year that Mountain Dew wasn't going to do another Voodoo for 2025. So I was a little bummed, but I was able to find a cheap pack of 2024 Mountain Dew of the Voodoo flavor. So yeah, I'll try sipping on this a little bit, and if I get sick, I will let you know down in the comments.
We cannot allow Megatron to send Dark Energon through his space bridge. If we fail, the dead of Cybertron will rise, swarm through its vortex, and invade Earth, bending humankind to Megatron's twisted rule.
Zombie cons. Hey, we're back to Jack.
Nice bike.
RC, really, Miko already tried. Tell Optimus I respect him big time, but if you're at war with the Decepticons, there's nothing I can do to help.
Optimus didn't send me, and no one's asking for your help.
Okay, so if we both agree that I'm not warrior material,
Jack, I just lost someone I cared about. Maybe it's the grief talking. Maybe you're growing on me. Whatever it is, I'm just not ready to say goodbye.
Optimus, I've pinpointed...
That quote right there is what made me like RC a lot as a character. Just that quote alone made me like her a lot. She's one of my top 10 in this series.
I've pinpointed the location of Megatron's space bridge. High in Earth's orbit.
Out of our reach.
Okay, so you guys don't fly. But can't you just ground bridge there?
The ground bridge has limited range. Stretched all the way into orbit, its vortex could snap and scatter us to the stars.
Since Megatron is likely already in transit, I'm afraid we must take that risk. Reaching the space bridge first is our only means of stopping him.
See, again, real quick, like, the voice actor of Ratchet nails it every single time. Like, the emotion and the weight whenever he talks about that stuff. And then Optimus as well. Like, Peter Cullen, it's the best Optimus Prime voice actor.
Hey, guess who's back?
Autobots, prepare for departure.
Where to?
The final frontier.
Space? I thought they didn't have any way to get there.
They don't, really.
Be seeing you?
Be careful, Bee.
I'm so jealous.
Don't even think about following me.
Optimus, if you leave me stranded on a planet teeming with humans, I will never forgive you.
Until we meet again, old friend. Autobots, roll out! Maximum overdrive! Autobots, transform and gravitize!
Don't look down. Or up. Or left.
That ship is so menacing. I forgot its
So
name, but it
Megatron's
has a
packing
cool name.
enough dark energon to raise Cybertron's dead?
And since we don't possess ready means of disabling the space bridge, nothing gets in or out.
Optimus Prime never disappoints. Unlike you, Starscream.
No need for concern, Master. Soundwave is locking onto Cybertron's coordinates, per my instructions.
Well, what are they waiting for?
It appears the Decepticons have sustained serious damage to their interstellar navigation system.
Huh. That's my handiwork.
Great
It
job,
is.
Bulkhead. Without the dish, Megatron will be unable to aim the space bridge at Cybertron.
I think the ship is called the Nemesis. Just had to throw that out there. Done.
At Cybertron.
Don't the Decepticons know where their own planet is?
Naturally. But Cybertron is many light years away. To reach their target, their aim must be astronomically precise.
If Megatron went to the trouble of rendezvousing with his space bridge, he must have an alternate targeting system. A remote one.
From what I know of Earth's technology, I doubt there exists a single radio telescope dish on this planet powerful enough to pinpoint Cybertron.
What about a whole bunch of linked radio telescope dishes? Like the giant size array in Texas.
Zip, 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 zip. This is not child's play.
Good thinking, Raph. Ratchet, have Agent Fowler alert the array staff to the security hazard.
You, soldier! You're out of uniform. Put on some pants.
That may be a challenge.
I can't get past the array's firewalls. They're too thick.
You actually think you could keep the Decepticons out?
Maybe, if I could get in.
Wait, Raph, what if we could get you all the way in? Like, inside the building in?
I could log into their internal network on the other side of the firewall.
The risk is too great. The Decepticons will be there, perhaps even on site.
Optimus, with all due respect, you said it yourself. This is bigger than the safety of 3 humans.
Yeah, if we let the cons win, we're fragged, along with everyone else on our planet.
Raph?
I want to give it a shot.
Surely, Lord Megatron, the Autobots are up to something.
Really, Starscream? Crush them!
Here comes the welcoming committee.
That'll take some getting used to.
Whoa.
Makes you wonder if the farther they have to teleport, the more it can affect you. Because like when Jack was teleported home, it didn't seem like he was suffering too much. But when they went to the Decepticon warship, it seemed like they were struggling a little with the bones vibrating feeling.
Security sure is lax in this place.
I'm in. And so are the Decepticons.
What?
How can you tell?
Schematics. With the same alien math we saw on their ship. But this time, I can download them.
Heck yeah.
It's gotta be the space bridge.
The Decepticons are syncing it to the dishes. But I can sync to them.
Will they know?
Even if the Decepticons see that I'm in the system, they'll have no idea I'm in the house.
I never noticed that. There was a soldier in the right corner. Whether he's unconscious or dead, look, he's still there, you can see him. That time he was on the left, but hopefully he's just unconscious.
What just happened?
The Decepticons are locking on to Cybertron.
Lord Megatron, the space bridge is ready for activation.
Finally!
They're locked onto Cybertron, but not for long.
Indeed, Bumblebee. This can only be Raph's doing.
Starscream! What is happening?
Soundwave, what is happening?
The dishes are heading back towards Cybertron.
The only good part about seeing that soldier in the corner, for example, would be the same reason about what's going to happen with them. I won't spoil anything, because it literally will happen in a second anyway, but Soundwave doesn't seem like the kind of Decepticon that will kill a human just to kill them. If anything, he probably just knocked out that soldier, because he's one of those Decepticons that just is focused on getting the job done. He doesn't kill anyone he doesn't have to, nor does he necessarily destroy things if he doesn't have to. That's at least what I get from him.
I'll just undo that again.
What happens when the cons realize they're being punked?
It's only virtual combat. You know, like online gaming.
Yeah, Jack. What are the cons gonna do? They're probably like 1,000 miles away.
I won't let him lock on again.
The sound is desynced all of a sudden.
You handed it an axe?
Not good.
Why is he leaving?
He got the hard line. The dishes are locked onto Cybertron. For good.
Now, Starscream?
Now.
Oh shoot. Some of those Viacons just got sucked through the portal.
So, how do we beat a whole planet of the undead?
Optimus! I'm registering a rapidly expanding mass in their space bridge vortex, one with a peculiar energy signature.
Dark Energon. Ratchet, we must destroy the space bridge. There's enough live energon coursing through it to achieve detonation, but we lack the firepower to ignite it.
If I knew how the space bridge was engineered, I might find a technical way of accomplishing that feat.
Would schematics help?
Optimus, I must say, the space bridge is our sole hope of ever returning to Cybertron. Are you certain its destruction is the only option?
I am afraid so.
Then by all means, let us light our darkest hour.
Autobots, take your positions and follow Ratchet's lead, while I make my stand.
We're finally getting
Your
that
fellow
battle.
Autobots are wise, Optimus. They know when to retreat.
I hold no illusions about engaging your army, Megatron. But I might derail its objective by removing its head.
Highly unlikely, Optimus, as I am infused with their very might!
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Things are getting closer. That's bad, right?
Ratchet, we're in position.
RC, pay close attention.
What is it?
I do not wish to question your all-seeing wisdom, but I believe the Autobots are up to something again. Beneath your bridge this time.
Ah, misdirection, Optimus. You would have made a fine Decepticon.
I chose my side.
Starscream, my army approaches. Rendezvous with the space bridge for pickup.
Now follow the line from the flow regulator to the energon pump. There should be a valve.
I see it.
Good. To turn all that power against itself, all you need do is reverse the current.
Current reversed.
Yes! Right?
I'll ready the ground bridge.
Starscream! Where is my ship?
We would never make it, Lord Megatron. Don't be a fool. Take flight and retreat.
Optimus, the ground bridge is ready and waiting.
Autobots, jump!
My Legion.
Decepticons, it is with deep sorrow that I note for the law.
So I didn't notice this until recently, but the troop on the left has his gun transformed on his hand, and the other one on the right is going to clench his fist. It almost makes me wonder if the crew was thinking about a mutiny against Starscream when he abandoned Megatron, because he could have at least told Megatron the space bridge was having issues and could have implode and then explode. But he didn't do that.
Note for the log. Megatron's spark has been extinguished. All hail Starscream.
Do you think they're...
4 life signals. 1 very faint. We lost 1 this week. By the Allspark, don't let it be 2.
RC.
Jack, really? There are other motorcycles in the world.
But you're my first.
And Megatron?
Not even he could have survived Ground Zero.
Prime! I didn't get to thank you, bots, for the save. I owe you one. We all do.
That would have been pretty sad if Jack came back just to lose his bot.
So, is this the part where you say goodbye and tell us we need to forget we ever saw you?
Without a means of leaving this world, we Autobots take strength in the bonds we have forged with our 3 young friends. True warriors. If not in body, then in spirit. My name is Optimus Prime, and I send this message. Though we did not choose to be of Earth, it would seem that we are here to stay. If you approach this planet with hostile intent, know this. We will defend ourselves. We will defend humanity. We will defend our home.
Sometimes these episodes feel like they go by just too quick, but that's the end of the Darkness Rising parts. I hope you guys enjoyed. And let me get the figure for this episode. He's actually boxed up. I did get a look at him. I unboxed him and I put a battery in him, got him all ready and everything. But I got the Iron Warrior Bumblebee. So here he is. His wings are in this package. Let me grab these for you. Put his wings on him. These guys are so cool. I'm on a waiting list for the Optimus. I want to get also the... So you could do this with him. You ready?
Hi.
Wow. His eyes light up. That's pretty cool. He's a pretty detailed figure. I really like him. He's got great posability. He doesn't transform, but that's okay. Just because these figures are so detailed, that makes up for it. Like, I love how detailed these guys are. So here's him. He's got the wings made from the doors, and they got kind of like that texture like in the show. And then he's got really good posability. Again, I'll put like maybe a short in this video, like I'll record a short video, but then I'll put clips of it in this video showing like him in poses and stuff and things like that. He also comes with some hands with his blasters, and then you can even take the hands off and switch them out, so he can either have his hands like this one where it's opened, or he could have the closed one. I do kind of wish, like, I could understand why they didn't, especially with the shape of Bumblebee's hands. But I wish they did with him what they did with the Optimus, where his hands are actually movable. His fingers and his hands are movable, but I could understand why. It would have been so cool too if... Where did I put the magnet? I do wish that his headlights lit up. That would be super cool, because there are other Bumblebee figures where the headlights on their chest light up, and that's pretty cool. Like, also with this, I wish there was a spot on his arms with the guns to make like those little blue pieces light up. That would have been really cool. And I could see why you wouldn't. Like, it's probably a little hard to do that, especially make it... Well, I guess it wouldn't be too hard. You could always make like this chest piece removable, and then you could put batteries in there, because the batteries aren't actually too big. Like, you could just pop off like his helmet, and there's a little chip in here that the battery goes into. So that's the chip. If the camera will focus on that instead of my face. There we go. That's the chip, and the battery is inside that chip. Whoops. Anyway, like, that would have been really cool if they found a way to do that, where you could just take like his chest piece off and put them in there like that. That would have been really cool. Maybe, I don't want to ruin him, but maybe I could get another one and just see if there's a way I could do that myself, because I want to kind of learn how to do that with figures. I bought a Optimus Prime figure. I think he's from the Fall of Cybertron series, just one of the newer, cheaper figures. And I'm actually coming up with ideas to customize it. So I'll be working on maybe a video of me doing that. I'll put some more pictures up of him in poses and stuff, but I'm a big fan of the Iron Warrior Transformers Prime figures they're doing. They have a couple figures. I won't say their names because I don't want to spoil upcoming episodes. But they do have a Megatron that they're working on, and the only ones they have finished right now are Bumblebee, or not Bumblebee, Iron Warrior. I think he's called the Yellow Warrior. And then they have Optimus Prime, who I'm pretty sure is called the Leader. I'm a big fan of this. He's got some metal parts on him. Most of him's plastic, but there's some metal parts like these pieces right here above his tires, they're metal. His knee joints are metal, ankle joints are metal, and he's got some good weight to him, so he's a pretty good figure. And I will also put the link down in the description below, so if you want to take a look at maybe getting one of these guys, I'll put the Transformers Safari website down in the description. Again, I'm not a sponsor, I'm just a big fan of their work. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope to catch you guys in the next one. And remember, my friends, you can be more than meets the eye. And make sure you treat your time like gold. Respect yourself, respect your friends and family. But that's it for this episode. This is Orion Honduras signing off. And always remember, my friends, love is life, life is love. Treat them the same, and you will have an amazing life. Catch you guys in the next one.